Hey guys, let me fix the Q&A thing here. Okay, I think I got everything fixed. So, I'm hoping everybody can hear me. I just finally remembered while I was at Walmart to grab a new headset. So that's fixed. Yay. So I'm hoping that this works. And today's been going really, really fast. With the move of my book club to its new date and time, I decided to go ahead and make this go sooner so that the only thing I have to deal with today is just this now at 2, and then as soon as this is over at 3, I have to start doing the startup for, ooh, where in the world? Okay, I can hear myself. I'm just not sure where it's coming from. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Whew. That was really weird. I could hear myself talking. That was really weird. Okay, so I got that fixed. It was off of my website. I actually did a post today for this really, really quick. So, I have some stuff that's getting mailed out. So if your name is Amanda or Lori, here's your books. And I have taped the ever-living crap out of these things. I won't show the front of them because it has your address on it, but no chance that those are going to get murdered. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. That's always a plus. And I've done a few of these where I'm like halfway through the show and then somebody decides to let me know, oh, we can't hear you. No. So I have to go back there and repeat everything, which is always fun. Okay, so I actually don't have a topic for today. If you're new to the show, this is Book Babble, and it kind of got tossed in with Book Babble, which was just like a weekly book topic to discuss, as well as my Stacking the Shelves post, which got turned into Book Babble Import Export because it just made it a lot less hassle. Made it a lot easier. I'm getting stuff like all of this all over the place. Okay, so without further ado, let's start in on the stuff that I got. I actually got a ton of stuff this week. Oh my god, it was just like amazing here. Hold on a second. I've got pop-ups all over the place. Okay, so those, I decided I was going to get rid of these because I really didn't like If I Stay. I gave up. I don't remember what page I was on. I wasn't that far into it. It was after the car accident, though, because I went and watched the movie. But I think it was like at a page 100 or something. It was very, very slow. But after speaking with a couple of other people, they said that that Where She Went was a lot better. So I decided to go ahead and keep it. So I'm going to end up scanning it back in. And it's like I was really sad because they're signed by the author and personalized because she was at LeakyCon. And it was, these were two of the very few books that I actually got signed because there was only 3 authors there that I got stuff signed from. And it was her, Stephanie Perkins of Anne and the French Kiss, which I got really lucky with that one because I got 4 books signed. Or no, 5 books signed. And then also, which I wasn't supposed to get. I just kind of shoved them in there. As well as, what is it? The Blood and Shadow. It's from, I'm not going to remember. I think her last name is Wasserman or something like that. I know I have a hardback in my big totes over here of stuff that's leaving. That's all the stuff that's going to the used bookstore here. Either probably Tuesday, because we're supposed to be going to Wet and Wild on Tuesday, but it's supposed to rain, so I don't know if we're gonna end up going. But anyway, so I decided to keep those and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But okay, so this is from HarperCollins. Kiss, Kill, Vanish. This comes out October 10th, or October 7th. So it actually comes out when it says October, unless it's changed, which they keep doing that. And then I have to rush around and change all my dates. So Kiss, Kill, Vanish, that's pretty thick. It looks pretty interesting. I like the cover. It's pretty. It's pretty. The next one is Even in Paradise. This is by Chelsea Philpott. I think that's how you pronounce her name. This one comes out the 14th, so that one's after that one. And the last one, I think this is the last one from HarperCollins, at least stuff that I got in the mail anyway. This one comes out also on the 7th, and it's The Perfectionists. And this is from Sarah Shepard from Pretty Little Liars. So those are those, and of course those will all be up for giveaway. Let's see. I got 2 copies. I'm not exactly sure where the other one went. That's weird. Well, the other copy is floating around over here somewhere. I have 2 copies of Blind Spot for Boys from Justina Chen. She will actually be coming on the read-on later this year along with Lori Ann Grover for her Lori Ann Grover's second book called Hit. Yeah, it's called Hit, which I have an ARC of that floating over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. I was looking through these last night with my book club people, so because they of course got first dibs on all the other ARCs I was giving away. But she'll be coming on with her for this book. I love this cover. See if I can like get this so it doesn't glare. I love it. It's got like she's blonde and it's got all like the water drops and stuff on it. It's so pretty. But I will actually be having finished copies for both of these, I'm pretty sure, because this one comes out October 7th, and they're not coming on until, I think, sometime in November. So I'll have finished copies. So those will actually be given away sooner since they're ARCs. I also have The Lost. It's that one. This one is from Harlequin Mira. This one, this one's actually out already. It was out back in June, so that goes on that stack. Then I purchased The Haunting Season, and this was one of the ones where like you buy the finished copy, and then you get the e-copy. It was either free or it was 99 cents. I don't remember, but that one's mine. That's my copy. I don't remember why I bought that though. I don't remember. I know it's so bad. I also got Bitter Greens. This is from St. Martin's Press. There's that one. I really need to shut that window. I love how all the ivy and stuff is all braided into her hair because it really reminds me of like a retelling of something. I guess she's got ribbon in her hair. Excuse me. Like if you're just like glancing at it, it looks like it's the vines. Oh, okay. This is a retelling of Rapunzel. So, but in the event of a historical novel. So that looks pretty interesting. And that's a finished copy, so it'll more than likely get given away because that was sent for review. Unfortunately, if I like it really much, I might email and say, "Can I keep it? Can you send me an extra copy?" I've done that. The next one is The Bully Bug. I actually have 2 copies of this, so one will be given away. I can see their copy from here. This goes along with The Gloomy Ghost and the Wavering Werewolf that I have reviewed in the past. I didn't get the other 3. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't. The Vanishing Vampire looks familiar. But there's that one. The next one was from Blogging for Books. I really love this cover. This is also published by somebody or other, Broadway Books. I don't know if that's a division of... Okay, so this is a division of Penguin Random House, and I love this cover. It's the only reason why I grabbed it, because that just looks so neat. That's what it reminds me of. I knew it reminded me of something that's very Mortal Instruments. It's very It reminds me of the people from the City of Bones, what they should look like. Looks really neat. Oh, excuse me. The retelling of Rapunzel is called Bitter Greens, and there's the name of it, the title and the author's name. Kate, or is that Forsyth or whatever? I can't pronounce anybody's names. You guys should know that by now. And I'm going to move these over because I'm going to damage the bottom of those books. The next 2 books, which are signed, these are for when Amy Christine Parker comes back on in, I think it's October the 11th. Everybody's coming back on for their second books in their series, and I actually just got, let's see, when is this? It is in here somewhere, blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Okay, yeah, it is October the 11th, and it's her, Christina Farley, who wrote Gilded, for book 2, as well as Raleigh Bernard for book 2 for Find Me. And then I also just got, what is her name? I cannot pronounce it for the life of me, but I need to add it to this. So let me put those there and that one there. I will tell you her name. I'm going to see. That's not the title. Wrong title. They're all really, really similar. Okay, so it is Demetra. Go figure why I can pronounce that. Lunetta, I think that's how it's pronounced. And she wrote In the After and In the End. So I am very excited to have her coming on for In the End. And I actually I feel so, it was kind of funny because, sorry, I hate the way that this says that when I go to add somebody. Mindy McGinnis had to switch her day, and she didn't want to leave me hanging, which was awesome. Good shout out to Mindy McGinnis. And so she thought that she would ask some of her other author friends to see if she could find somebody to take her spot. Since everybody that's coming on that day it's all for book 2s, which is kind of neat. I didn't exactly do that on purpose. It just kind of happened. But so she asked a couple other people, and Demetra is the one who said that she could make it for that day. So I emailed her, to give her the information, and she emails me back, and then I'm like, why does that name sound so familiar? Oh, well, that would be why. I actually just ordered a copy of In the After from, Book Outlets that's signed. So I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. So she hasn't emailed me back because I didn't think I was guessing she didn't know about the copies that were required for the show. So hopefully she still comes on. Well, cross your fingers, because that would be really nice. Okay, so the next one is from Heather something or other, and it's called Little Mercies, I guess. This one was out back in July, unfortunately, so it's already been published, but this is an ARC, so that one will be given away, of course. This is from another one from Harlequin Mira. This one deals with Ellen Moore, who has seen the worst side of humanity, about what a person can commit against another. She's a children's advocate and devoted mother and wife, but one blistering summer day, a simple moment of distraction will have repercussions. I don't know if I really want to read this one. Because it sounds like more than likely one of her kids dies. Yeah. But then it goes into having a 10-year-old little girl named Jenny is living with her well-meaning but irresponsible father. But then she finds herself living on her own. She's forced to survive with nothing but a few dollars and her street smarts. And the last thing she wants is a social worker. But when Ellen and Jenny's lives collide, little do they know just how much they can help one another. I don't know. Though, I mean, being a mom, those things kind of scare me. They scare me. I don't know if I want to read that. Okay, well, so we'll have to see on that one. I'm not so much about that one. The next one was actually submitted for review. So this is called Mirrored Time. So this copy will be given away, and it's from J.D. Faulkner, And it's a finished copy. It's from Amazon. It's finished. So definitely something to check out. This is, I think this is self-published. I don't see. Time Archivist Novels is where it's from. I really just like the cover. I really like this cover. So thought I'd check it out. I'll review it for them. Go from there. The next one I actually purchased. This is Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. I got this for, like, I think it was like $1. I've been wanting to read this forever. I really love this cover. The reviews for this book are all over the place. Somebody else that I used to be friends with, they didn't like it, but I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I want to try it for myself, and we'll see. And I mean, it was $1, so it's fine. The next one is The House of Hades. I actually, our Kmart is going out of business, so I saw this, and it was like $5. So I'm like, I'll go and grab it. I thought it was the new one, but the new one doesn't come out until October. So now I'm tracking down the other books, which I actually found another one. It's over there. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, never mind. I lied. Ah. I, like, knock stuff all over the place. So that one was $5 normal. This one was $7 cash from the used bookstore, but it looks new. I'm going to try and pull this tag off of here. Don't think I've bought much from that used bookstore. This is from Book Bazaar here in Lakeland, which is pretty much where I get most of my stuff. I've got over $200 worth of trade credit with them. But now since the Winter Haven, get all this sticker over here. Since the Winter Haven book traders went out of business, they're getting a lot more better stuff. So yes, but I have Mark of Athena, which is book 3, and I think this is book 4. So now I need books 1 and 2, and then the new one, and I will be good to start reading those. Those things are really thick. I haven't even read. Yes, if somebody's watching this and they know what way these go in, let me know, because I also have like the original, the Lightning Thief series in a bind-up, which is, I think it's back behind me somewhere. Maybe not. I may not have scanned it in yet. Who is that? And look at this way. This is how I get an exercise. Yeah, they're down there on the bottom. So, like, do I need to read those first and then these? Or, which way does the series go? Because I need to know. So I know which way that I need to read them, because I don't like reading stuff out of order. It drives me insane. So if you know, let me know, and I don't know, I'll send you some swag or something for helping me out. Okay, so the next one I purchased, this one, I think I paid $2 for it from Kmart. I actually have the other ones of these in finished copy, and then I have, I think, 2 ARCs of this as well, which will be given away. So I wanted to read it in finished copy since it was out, and this is brand new, and it was like $2, so it's like, it works. The next one is these 4 of these. These are all from Bitten Books with Bite from the UK. So these are all the UK copies, and I love the UK covers. I really do. It's like I'm going to contact them, and I'm like, can I get the UK covers for, like, what is it, Under the Never Sky, and, what else is he, and Divergent and stuff. I want the UK covers. There was something else that I wanted the UK covers for, but I don't remember what it is. I already looked on Goodreads, Jen, and all they do is give you the list of, like, the individual series, not the series as a whole, because it's still the same characters. So I was trying to figure out, like, through all, I think there's 3 or 4 series in all of these, which series do I need to read, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And I haven't looked on his website yet, so I guess that's my next spot to look on. But anyway, I got The Witch of Salt and Storm. I know that the U.S. copy, I think it's purple and it has like the rope on it, but I really like this one. And it looks like wood on the side. That's so cool. This will be depending on this to give away because I had an ARC. Will depend on whether or not if I like it or not. I might keep it. Keep it. And then I have the 100 Society. This one's all like bumped up and stuff. It looks really neat. But this one I still have an ARC of. It's over there. So that, of course, will be given away. Inheritance, I actually have to contact them back to see if they can send me adaption because I don't have it. Husband's home. So just like put this over here and cover up the intruder. So there's that. Oh, well, there we go. That works. I don't know if I can highlight. Oh, I can. Yay. Yes, reading orders. Booyah. Thank you, Jan. Get off of my thing, email. I hate these little pop-ups that they do sometimes because it goes like right in the way. Books. Oh, you know, that doesn't tell me anything. That's just the prices. No, that's not what I need. Nope, that's not right. That's not what I need, unfortunately. The next one is the mission, which I actually already reviewed this a while ago, so this one will just probably go. If I can still find the giveaway that I had for these on Rafflecopter, I'll just pick like an extra person winner because I have this one, and then I also still have a U.S. copy of book 1. So I got this one in the mail too, which is just strange that they keep sending me these because I was on a tour for this a while back ago. So I have the UK copy, which actually looks really neat. It's got all the yellow on it. And then the U.S. copy of book 1. So they don't match. I'm very sorry. The next one I got for $5 in trade credit, and it looks brand new. And it has $6 written underneath it. That's weird. Let's see if I can like rip it off there. Okay, it's The Hunger Pains. I actually haven't read this yet. Holy crap! Brand new. This thing is like $13.99. That's expensive, especially for like that's like a piece of dust thin. So I will definitely be sitting down and reading this. I think I have one of these it was for Twilight or something that I haven't read, but these just look so funny. So I so need to sit down and read this. Okay, so that one goes on this stack, and that goes on that stack. Okay. Ooh, Yahoo Answer. Let's try that one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the Lightning Thief and then the Lost Heroes. I think that might be what this one is, right? Oh, yay, it's this series. So I have the books, the series 1s and 2s that I need to do. Oh my goodness. Yes. That works. You're the bomb, Jen. At least I have the right books. So that's always a plus. Oh, hey, Karen. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I think I have it in ebook. But I found a finished signed copy on Book Outlet. I think it was like $8 or $8.99. So I'm like, you can't beat that. Okay, so the next one, I About Died. This one I got for $6. It's $6 at the library used bookstore, and it is Don't Look Back by Jennifer Armentrout, and I about died when I saw this. I was in the library, the Friends of the Library thing, and I think I squealed so hard and grabbed it and just like dared anybody to come near me, basically, because I read this as a print ARC. Oh my god, it was amazing. Jennifer Armentrout is just she is one of the authors that is I don't know how she does it, and it's like I want to kidnap her brain or something so I can just like write me some amazing ass books and then sell them off, and then she can have her brain back. You know, when I'm not under a money crisis at all anymore. So this is my babies. You can't have this. The other one I actually found also there, which I don't have over here because if somebody decided to grab it, which their box is like right there. You can see their books stacked, and those belong to Erin. Right here, the little pull-up box. She snagged the copy that I grabbed, but it was a hardback of this one right here, which is City of Heavenly Fire, and it was whole $10, brand spanking new. I was like, yeah. I knew somebody would want it, so I can't leave it there. That would just be really mean, so I grabbed it. The next one was $5 trade credit from Book Bazaar in Lakeland. And it is gone. I actually have a copy of book 2 to this that looks dead. Oh, there, it's right there, actually, Hunger. There's Hunger. And it looks completely destroyed. And I'm not sure. This one smells, but I'm not sure what it smells like. It's not cigarette smoke, but it stinks. But so, like, more than likely, I'll read this one, see if I like it. If I don't like it, it'll go back to These Bookstore or get popped, because I'm not doing my trade books anymore. I might still do it and like post stuff, like 5 or 6 books on here, and then people have like a week to take them, and if they don't, then they go to These Bookstore. That's a good idea. Okay, my brain's working. Okay, so here's Gone, there's Hunger, and we'll see how that works. And that one's just gonna sit back over there so it doesn't contaminate anything else. And I have to stand up because I can't grab the other books. Okay, so the next one I got was this. I found that one at the used bookstore. I was like, yeah. It was half off, so it was $8. It looks pretty. I still need to read book 1, which I have. It's over here somewhere. But I have the old cover. I don't have the new cover. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there it is. It's on there. I'm like, I know I have it. Where'd it go? Those I'm reading. I have The Heir of Fire. You like move this up so you're not like staring at my boobs. The next one I bought from Amazon. It's Black Hole Sun. This I actually have books 2 and 3 that I got for like $1 a piece at the Orlando used library, but I needed book 1, so I found it. I think it was like 60-something cents. The next one is The Girl, Fire, and Thorn Stories. I haven't read these. I read the other ones, like the normal series, but I haven't read these, so I'm really, really happy to read those. And I know I'm like rambling now. The next 2 are Famous and Love. She will be coming on the read-on. These will not be part of the read-on. These will be given away before then for a review, as well as I'm on a tour for this. I will be getting finished copies when they come out for the read-on. So these I will be posting sometime soon. The next one is The Color Song. This one actually came. So is book 1 is coming, but these you guys can't have because it's signed. It's mine. So you can't have it. Sorry. Oh, there's the other copy of that. Now, where'd they go? Okay. So there's that one. The next one is The Prince Who Loves Me. I really want her dress. That is so pretty. Wouldn't mind being that skinny, but you know. This is from Simon & Schuster. This is from Pocket Books. There's always that one. This person here is like a spin-off sequel. See, that's what I needed earlier, but we found it. This one was $3.99, but then it was $1.20, something like that. This was from Kmart, so it's brand new. It looks interesting. This is from Little Brown. Looks neat. I don't know when this one was published. Oh, this is from 2011. Or no, this is from 2000. Oh no, this is from 1993. Excuse me. Why do they still have this? Okay, that's weird. But the next one, which is really awesome, this one is from Prestel. It's called Robots. Prestel is an art company. If you guys are long fans of Book Babble, when we were back on Spreecast, you would have seen my zombie killing books that were like the ginormous, like this thick jewelry books and stuff. And this one's for kids, but it is so cool because it's all the little pop-up things. So like, there's the robots. I'll just go through this. You really have to like bend the book down to get it to come up though. It's like cars. Okay. Not sure if he's supposed to be like... Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, what in the world is going on? He's not popping out. And there's the next one. Oh, this one like actually moves. The gears move. Which is really awesome. I don't think it does anything else, no. Okay. Let's see. And then the next one is this one. It's like a crane. And then the next one is his robot is complete. And there's a big old robot. You can just stand up. And this, oh, and that'll actually stand like that apparently until you like, maybe folding back down. Oh, there, it goes backwards. Never mind. And this one does not have a price on it, so I'm not exactly sure how much it sells for, but it is so cool looking. The next one is the duplicate of the Bully Bug, which will be given away. The next one is from Lit Fuse Group, from a tour that I'm on, which is from also St. Martin's Press. There's this one, The Sea House. And this one is about mermaids, seal people, and skelkies. So that one should be definitely interesting. The next one, which is kind of weird, is The Secret Life of Jodi Arias. Not sure about that one. The next two are Mirage and Eternal, and these go with Haven, which is over there. So, oh, it's right there. It's over there. These are from Christy Cook. She was on the show, I think, last week, or maybe the week before that. I don't remember. This is her other series. And then last but not least is The Girl of Fire and Thorns, which I finally caved and went ahead and just bought a hardback finished copy because I've been wanting a finished copy of that forever, and all I could find were paperbacks, and I didn't want a paperback because the rest of them in hardback, and they have to match, especially something like that, and you can actually see them like right above my head. They're right there. So very happy I found that, and that is everything I got this week. So this week I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only counting ones that came in the mail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 books in the mail this week. So let's see if, and the mail hasn't gone today, so next week's show will include whatever came today for Saturday. So I do not have a topic this week. I see I have 3 viewers. Do you guys have any input or anything that you want to, any topics you would like to talk about? You can toss it in the question. You can always come on air as well. you have a question, you can toss it in the questions. I think it's over on that side. Nothing? Nobody? Nada? Well, here, okay, I have a question. Do you like your books to match? Do they, like, hardcore, do they have to match? Like this kind of pisses me off. I have this one I have both of these in finished copy. Well, I have this one coming in finished copy anyway. But book one, if you want this type of pretty cover, you have to get it in paperback. And that's what I have it in, it's personalized copy. That's why I'm not going to complain about it, but it's just an example that, you know, so the first book is going to be in a paperback to get this nice pretty cover, because the other cover kind of freaked me out. And then the book two, this is going to be in hardback, unless I wait from like a year from now to get in paperback, and then just meet up with Amy and then have her like re-sign it. So like, can you live with that, or are you like a die-hard thing that they have to match? Because I know, like, you can see them down here, the Shatter Me series. Here's the last two in hardback. Here's the first one in hardback, and then there is the first one in paperback, so that their covers match. And all of them are signed except for Ignite Me. I haven't met up with her again to have that one signed, but that irritated me to no end. Okay, so here's a good question. Okay, which actually this was going over on what is it? The book blogger's resource about what do you do with a book if it doesn't appeal to you. Like this one is a perfect example. I don't know if I'm gonna read this. This is not. It's not really my cup of tea. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the biographies and the memoirs and stuff, because I have one that I'm really excited to read that's about a 19-year-old who's HIV positive, and that sounds really interesting. But this court stuff, I probably won't read this. So if I can't find another blogger who can read this for me and then send me a review, and then even like if they are a reviewer, of course they can post their own review, but to send me to email me a review that's different from the one that they're going to be posting, then most of the time what I do is I'll just take it, I'll do a promo for it, and then I'll just do a giveaway, so you can just win the book if you want it, and that's about it. I don't really do much anything else with them, because, I mean, they didn't ask. As far as I remember, they did not ask me if I wanted this. They might have. But off the top of my head, I don't recall them asking me if I want to read this. So that's basically all I do, is I will do a promo for it with a giveaway and be done with it. And that was an easy question. Another question that's been floating around is, do you still review a book if you like DNF it or give it, like, you know, 1 to 2 stars? I'm like, yeah, you guys have seen my site more than likely. Regardless if I liked it or not, the review will be posted regardless. The only time that I'm not doing that, if I deem that like this book, I didn't like this book, but I think it was more on the lines that it was just me that I didn't like it, but there wasn't anything really wrong with the story, so that I'm sure that somebody else would like it. So like for this store, I didn't put a review, I did a promo for it. If I believe that I didn't like the book just because it wasn't for me, I'm not going to like bash the book, you know, or anything like that. So I'll do a promo instead. If I believe that the book was just bad for the writing, or, you know, there was one book out a while back ago that it was a set of twins. Actually, it was Vitro. It was Vitro. That you have the one twin that she was in a basically like a clean room for the last 16 years. So of course, you know, she's going to be all prim and proper and stuff. Then you have another girl that looks the same as she does, but yet she's just been in a fight and tracked across all this stuff, and she's been out in the sun and stuff on and off, you know, for the past 16 years and stuff. So you're gonna tell me that the scientists that are picking up this girl and wheeling her into this building cannot tell that they've been switched? No, it didn't fly. I mean, yes, I still have it. I actually have it in signed copy. It's over there on all the way against there's Origin in Vitro, and I'll more than likely go back and reread it because it's in the stuff I'm keeping list. But that was just when I read it as an ARC, that was just really far-fetched. It was too far-fetched for me to take. Okay, so let's see. So the next question is, my issue seems to be more that I get the first book on sale on my Kindle, and then I love the series, and I end up getting the other copies from the library or get them on sale years later. Yes, like lately they'll send me book twos. They'll send me book twos, and then I don't have book one. And a lot of the other companies, like Bitten, like these guys, what is it, the Books with Bite, they'll send me the first book, no problems. Simon & Schuster will send me the first book, no issues at all. Sometimes even the author was like, oh yeah, sure, you know, I can send you that to you. Or they'll contact their publisher with no problem. HarperCollins, apparently, that's not something that they want to do anymore. So it really sucks. So a lot of times if they send me book two, if I can't get book one for like no more than $1.99, then it'll just go on for promo because I can't do anything with it. Unless I know like another blogger or something that already has book one that's like, hey, can I borrow it? You know. Genre that I won't read at all? Not really. I mean, the last tour that I just did, that was for erotica. That was for GBLT erotica. I've got kids books. I've got historical romance, normal historical fiction. I've got everything under the sun. So, no, I really don't think there's anything that I probably wouldn't read, except for like maybe like things that just should not be published. Whew. Okay. Any other questions? I guess I can let you guys know that right this second, I am currently reading a book that apparently I just lost. I had it. Oh, I see it. It's like buried back here under all these books. Let me start moving these out of the way because I am going to have to start getting ready for the read-on to get people set up. Move all this stuff. Restack it. Get ready for next week's mail. Put that one on the floor since it smells. Don't want it stinking anything else up. Personally, I really think that bookstores and stuff, I'm sorry, if your book smells like cigarette smoke, they shouldn't buy it because it degrades the paper, and for us people who have really, really bad allergies, I don't even want to be around it. But currently I am still making it through unwept, which is really good so far. It's set up on Night Owl Reviews as, I think it's an adult. I don't remember what they stated that it was. Let's see. I can tell you. They have it set up for paranormal, supernatural, fantasy, magic, mystery. It's from Tor Books, and it was out back in July, and it's really, really good so far. But it's really reading like a teen book, so I don't know about that one. So I guess we shall see. But that is everything that I got in the mail, and a little bit for this week's topic since I didn't have one. And I guess that is it for this week. And I will see you guys next week. And I do not have a giveaway for this week because I didn't get around to doing it. Oh, go for it. So I'll have to do one later. Now, I will let you guys know that this is my last show for both this and the read-on until September 20th. So I'm not doing any more book babbles until September 20th. So the next one will be for 3 weeks. Count them, 3 weeks. Now, if I start getting too much stuff, I'm going to have to get another table in here. But 3 weeks. You're not going to see me for 3 weeks, whatever you're going to do. All right. So I will catch you guys later.